Hi friends, I am Rajababu Rajak, a Diploma Mechanical Engineer and an inventor and patentee in India of a sustainable technology. Here the patent number 532701, this is patent number, and application number 202231004421, patentee Rajababu Rajak. The title of invention: method of fluid force to mechanical rotational torque converter and speed torque developer with pusher slider pump compressor and control valve. Role of a diploma mechanical engineers for sustainable infrastructure towards sustainable future with invented patented technology in India, including energy efficient pusher slider compressor and pusher slider surface mounted pump and pusher slider submersible pump. Donate us to overcome early barriers for greener future, greener life and carbon credit. My parents educate me as best as their capability. I have completed Diploma in Mechanical Engineering on 2016. As a diploma engineer, my limited knowledge, limited skill and limited resources but unlimited practices and hard work from my best that makes me capable to invent and patented the sustainable technology in India. My parents clean the clothes for their occupation as washermen and educate me, and for the reason I am able to clean the environment from carbon to reduce the emission of it by my invented patented technology in India. Fuel the sustainable technology to power the sustainable future. The effects come out from aspect of global warming that reveals the perception of sustainable development. Can we estimate about delay in sustainable technology implementation that affects how much on our daily life as cause of effects of environmental pollution? When I was started, it was a dream of mine. Now it is need of whole world. The problem about lack of technology, about energy efficiency and cost-effective operation in whole world. The solution is here for those widespread respective field. Is sustainable technology is a trend or optional or necessary for energy and cost saving purpose? What says the rules of physics and practices of engineering? Uses energy, cost savings per annum and carbon credit scale. Embracing energy efficiency for sustainable infrastructure and sustainable future. As we move towards a more sustainable future, embracing energy efficiency in every aspect of our operations is critical. Energy efficient pusher slider compressor and pusher slider surface mounted pump and pusher slider submersible pump represent a substantial step in this direction, offering not just environmental benefits but also considerable cost saving and oil-free air-water quality service. With a deeper understanding of the technologies, challenges and opportunities associated with energy efficient pusher slider compressor and pusher slider surface mounted pump and pusher slider submersible pump, business are better equipped to make informed decisions that align with their sustainability objective. It is clear that energy efficiency is not just a trend but a fundamental shift in how we think about and use resources. By choosing energy efficient pusher slider compressor and pusher slider surface mounted pump and pusher slider submersible pump, business can play a part in this global movement towards sustainable infrastructure and sustainable future, while also improving their bottom line and generate carbon credit potential through carbon ton emission reduction per specific energy consumption reduction respect to present stated baseline specific energy consumption through annual operation of sustainable infrastructure with this patented technology in India. The question should be how much is your compressor energy efficient rather than is your compressor energy efficient, or how much is your surface mounted pump energy efficient rather than is your surface mounted pump energy efficient, or how much is your submersible pump energy efficient rather than is your submersible pump energy efficient, or how much is your air conditioner energy efficient rather than is your air conditioner energy efficient. Regarding implementation of energy efficient technology in sense of sustainable development towards sustainable future in widespread sector. When we have option for walking and running to reach the destination on urgent basis, then we prefer running instead of walking to reach the destination as soon as fast, which saves our time and gives opportunity to take action as early as possible. Similarly, when we have available optional solution for same problem among which one have higher energy efficiency rate than baseline and another one have lower energy efficiency rate than baseline comparatively, then we prefer higher energy efficient and cost saving rate sustainable technology, which is presented here as solution to those similar problem, and this presented invented technological scope improves the progressive efficiency of sustainable development goal as early as fast. One of the most important and critical problem, that is effects of global warming and environment pollution on our daily life. Somewhere short rainfall that cause lack of groundwater recharge, occurs groundwater level depletion and water scarcity, reduction in agricultural food production like major problem in vast area at present and in future. Somewhere heavy rainfall and changes in seasonal timing occurs heavy loss in agricultural food waste and shortage in food supply chain on the market at proper level. Last some years, all of us already faced the heat wave which occurs interruption in our daily work life, and again heavy loss in agricultural food waste and shortage in food supply chain on the market at proper level, and also there have a big question mark about effect of heat wave in future if sustainable technology is not implemented at proper level without delay in scheme. Taking the priority claim from Indian patent application number for this invented technology, and international patent application has filed through Patent Cooperation TT and international patent publication number WO 2023144840A1 and waiting for national page entry. You can search on Google as Google Patent and Rajababu Rajak in coming search bar and then find WO 2023144840A1. Replication potential of this technology and impact on sustainable development goal. Energy efficient pusher slider compressor can replace the inefficient reciprocating and centrifugal compressor in air conditioner and can save energy and operating cost for your sustainable building. Energy efficient pusher slider submersible pump can replace inefficient centrifugal surface and submersible pump in your building for safe drinking water service and can save energy and operating cost for your sustainable building. Let's think compressor and submersible pump and surface mounted pump having large scale replication potential and energy operating cost savings and carbon emission reduction to clean the air. Some of those potential uses energy cost savings potential per annum and carbon credit generate potential to take effective role in sustainable development. Uses embracing energy efficiency for sustainable infrastructure and sustainable future. Part 1. Energy efficient pusher slider compressor. Replace stated in operation inefficient multiple numbers compressor by single number efficient energy efficient pusher slider compressor only with keeping stated motor continue in operation and get technological benefit with sustainable energy efficient operation including reduction in specific power consumption by 50% respect to reciprocating compressor. Replacement of multiple compressor with one compressor having higher discharge volume of fluid at higher pressure head raising. Reduction in maintenance cost and breakdown time by 50%. Lowest noise and vibration working environment. Oil-free air discharge. Design operating pressure range 1 to 90 bar at shaft input power range 7.27 kW to 655 kW with higher volume fluid discharge at 10 times factor of safety. Compressor discharge volume 147.26 CFM when pusher slider compressor works 24 hours per day and 300 day per annum. It consumes energy per annum for input at compressor shaft 52344 kWh to 4716000 kWh and having energy savings potential per annum 26172 kWh to 2358000 kWh based on reduction in specific power consumption by 50% respect to reciprocating compressor and having cost saving potential per annum based on unit cost INR 8 per kilowatt hour. So cost savings 209376 to INR 18864000 and having carbon credit potential per annum based on considering 54000 kilowatt hour saves 41 ton carbon dioxide emission is equal 19.86 ton carbon dioxide emission reduction to 1790.33 ton carbon dioxide emission reduction. The stated design pusher slider compressor having large scale replication potential on basis of prepaid service and maintenance contract period in years with only compressor unit keeping stated motor in operation or compressor and motor unit at PET sector, aluminium, cement, fertilizer, iron and steel, pulp and paper, textile, thermal power plant, oil and gas, refinery, petrochemical, flare gas recovery, MSME cluster, cold storage, ice making refrigeration plant, vegetable and fruit storage, fish and meat storage, pharma medicine storage, fishing, biofloc, chiller, HVAC compressor, energy efficient air conditioning in building and office and hotel industry. Beverage and food processing industry, lightweight and compact size which is best suitable for transport sector such aerospace, shipping and railway for higher pressure rate and higher volume discharge. Industrial air cooler and industrial automation and construction, gas and bio-CNG and hydrogen compressor, the widespread area for application for energy efficient pusher slider compressor. 1B. Energy efficient pusher slider surface mounted pump. Replace stated in operation inefficient multiple number surface mounted pump by single number energy efficient pusher slider pump only with keeping stated motor continue in operation and get technological benefit with sustainable energy efficient operating include reduction in specific power consumption by 50% respect to reciprocating pump and 30% respect to centrifugal pump. Replacement of multiple pump with one pump having higher discharge volume of fluid at higher pressure head raising. Reduction in maintenance cost and breakdown time by 50%. Lowest noise and vibration working environment. Zero contamination water discharge. Stated design operating pressure range 1 to 90 bar at set input power range 7.27 kW to 655 kW with higher volume fluid discharge at 10 times factor of safety. Maximum water lifting head of pusher slider surface mounted pump is 964 meter and discharge volume 250074 liter per hour. When pusher slider surface mounted pump works 24 hours per day and 300 days per annum, it consumes energy per annum for input at surface mounted pump shaft 52344 kWh to 4716000 kWh and having energy savings potential per annum 26172 kWh to 2358000 kWh based on reduction in specific power consumption by 50% respect to reciprocating pump and having cost saving potential per annum based on unit cost INR 8 per kWh, INR 2093762, INR 188644000 and having carbon credit potential per annum based on considering 54000 kWh saves 41 tons carbon dioxide emission is equal 19.86 ton carbon dioxide emission reduction to 1790.33 ton carbon dioxide emission reduction. The stated design pusher slider surface mounted pump having large scale replication potential on basis of prepaid service and maintenance contract period in years with only surface mounted pump unit keeping stated motor in operation or surface mounted pump and motor unit at PET sector aluminum cement fertilizer iron steel pulp and paper textile thermal power plant oil and gas refinery petrochemical MSME cluster cold storage unit such as ice making refrigeration plant, vegetable and fruit storage, fish and meat storage, pharma medicine storage, fishing biofloc chiller, HVAC pump, surface mounted pump, energy efficient air conditioning in building and office and hotel and industry, beverage and food processing industry, construction cooling tower pump, dairy, lightweight and compact size which is best suitable for transport sector such shipping and railway for higher pressure head and higher volume discharge, sewage wastewater treatment and industrial wastewater treatment plant and suitable building, hospital, municipality water service network. And this is widespread application area of energy efficient pusher slider surface mounted pump. Next one see energy efficient pusher slider submersible pump. Replace stated in operation inefficient multiple number submersible pump by single number energy efficient pusher slider submersible pump only with keeping stated motor continue in operation and get technological benefit with sustainable energy efficient operation including reduction in specific power consumption by 30% respect to centrifugal submersible pump, replacement of multiple pump with one pump having higher discharge volume of fluid at higher pressure head raising, reduction in maintenance cost and breakdown time by 50%, stainless steel grade 304 forged part of pump, contamination free quality water supply, stated design operating pressure range 1 to 90 bar with higher volume fluid discharge at 10 times factor safety, maximum water lifting head of pusher slider submersible pump is 964 meter and discharge volume 4167.9 liter per minute. Ranges of submersible motor capacity 5.5 kW to 18.5 kW and considering 88% efficiency of stated submersible motor, output power ranges 4.84 kW to 16.28 kW at shaft of pusher slider submersible pump. When pusher slider submersible pump average works 8 hours per day and 300 day per annum, it consumes energy per annum for input at submersible pump shaft 11616 kWh to 39072 kWh and having energy savings potential per annum 3484.8 kWh to 11721.6 kWh based on reduction in specific power consumption by 30% respect to centrifugal submersible pump and having cost saving potential per annum based on unit cost INR 8 per kWh is equal to INR 278782 INR 93772 and having carbon credit potential per annum based on considering 54000 kWh saves 41 tons carbon dioxide emission is equal to 2.64 ton carbon dioxide emission reduction to 8.89 ton carbon dioxide emission reduction. The stated designed pusher slider submersible pump having large scale application potential on basis of prepaid service and maintenance contract period in years with only submersible pump unit keeping stated motor in operation or submersible pump and motor unit at water service scheme in urban and rural municipality, hospital, commercial building and office in large scale which have large scale energy consumption reduction with carbon credit potential. Products excellent standards, features and energy efficient service with free maintenance and replacement, cost effective energy and water efficient agri irrigation water service at hourly rate basis or monthly or seasonal crop prepaid basis. Reduction in specific energy consumption, replace multiple numbers in efficient submersible pump with only single efficient submersible pump installed. Reduction in specific carbon emission in pump efficiency and eliminate grid transmission loss, conventional power production by decentralized agro residue biomass and cow dung biogas of grid power. Climate change and penalty for below measured energy savings potential and benefit for government scheme with subsidy for energy savings potential increase the market potential of this product. The inefficient submersible pump and costly rate basis water service still are using in agri irrigation water service in large scale agri field. The inefficient submersible pump still are using in water service scheme in urban and rural municipality, hospital, commercial building office in large scale which have large scale energy consumption reduction with carbon credit potential. So this product have large scale replication potential. Working principle of energy efficient pusher slider compressor and pusher slider surface mounted pump. Pusher slider submersible pump with high pressure head and volume. Let's see fig 3. Here the fig 1 fluid tolerant converter. This is our next part video and you can see fig 2. This is fluid torque and speed developer. This is our next part video number 2 and here fig 3. This is the part of this content video. Energy efficient pump compressor fig 3 stated connected with fluid torque converter and another one with fluid torque and speed developer. This is in system assembly and in single we only use energy efficient pump compressor as surface mounted pump, submersible pump or compressor pusher slider system. That gives higher volumetric compressed volume fluid discharge through pusher block rotation on around a circular body about circular body's center in a passageway where mechanical link mechanism connected pump compressor's outer body's rotation linked auto slider block opens and closes the passageway with a design respective time and pump compressor discharges the higher volumetric compressed volume fluid through push work of pusher block towards slider block in passageway and continues sucks fluid through vacuum creation at back side of forward direction rotation of pusher where the pusher stay fixed connected with outer rotating body of pump compressor and the slider stay linked connected with outer rotating body of pump compressor by mechanical link mechanism where The rotating pusher gives push work to passageway stated fluid towards slider and makes compression of fluid volume for discharge and continues sucks fluid through vacuum creation at backside of forward direction rotation. And the functional work of slider to control the opening and closing of passageway in respect to respective design time of sliding cycle of slider through linked connected sliders mechanical link mechanism. Lead slides down and slides up cycle gradually in passageway with staying matched fitted with face of pusher, which pump compressor gives services respectively by suction and discharge of higher volume fluid at design pressure for system work, and also having uses as submersible pump in deep well. Here you see the pressure control response valve. This is fig 4. This is the whole assembly as a system of whole assembly system of this invention, and is not part of this content video. Let's claim 9. This is method as claimed in claim 1. This is independent claim which is shown earlier, wherein the method of mechanics and mechanism or works of energy efficient pump and compressor, where a pusher block rotates about a center on around a circular body through a passageway. That passage have a slider block which slides up and close the passageway, and for this cause pusher block makes highly compressed the passageway stated fluid at pusher block rotational forward way and discharge the compressed fluid through passageway stated discharge port. The slider block slides down and open the passageway for a span of time, and the pusher block pass the region of slider block work in passageway, and after passing the pusher block the slider block slides up and reclose the passageway, and this cycle stay continuous system work. When the pusher block passes away from the slider block in closed passageway, then the pusher block forms vacuum at backside of pusher block rotational forward way, and the passageway be fluid filled through passageway stated suction port by suction through vacuum creation. To make the system work more energy efficient, the pusher's block have both side inclined angle taper from pusher block upper outer side to bottom inner side at inner side angle, that makes pusher block higher curved area at upper side and comparatively lower curved area at bottom inner side. The slider block upper side have both side inclined taper angle like knife edge through length from upper side to towards lower side at outer side angle, that makes slider block upper side lower width than lower side. The slider block have connected two numbers respective mechanical link mechanism, which one stay connected at upper position of bottom end of slider block and another one stay connected at lower position of middle point of slider block, and rest both two numbers free end of both mechanical link mechanism stay connected at same point with rotational body of pusher block at a designed angular point for perfect up and down slides timing of slider block respect to pusher block. A helical spring is fitted with bottom end at bottom side of slider block. The slider block normally stay at slides up position due to spring pressure. The fitted two numbers mechanical link mechanism, where one stay connected at lower position of middle point of slider block that slides down the slider at pusher block passing time, and another one stay connected at upper position of bottom end of slider block that reslides up the slider block with active spring pressure. The slider block makes slides up and down staying taper inclined angle matched with taper inclined angle of pusher block at both sides of both part. The pusher block have fitted a big size piston ring with half rectangle shape that stay fitted at middle ring groove of pusher block from bottom side, and two number small size half rectangle shape piston ring from opposite side respect to each other stay fitted in groove at slider block entry mouth at inner body of passage at outer side of inner body and stay covered with bolted piece. The discharge and suction port of passage way located at nearest possible position respect to slider block, entry mouth and pusher block, push and compression making side stay discharge port and another opposition side pusher block forms vacuum suction at backside of pusher block forward way rotation and this side suction port locates. Claim 10. This is product by process claim, and claim 9 that was method and process. Claim 10. The method as claimed in claim 9, wherein the method of mechanics and mechanism works of energy efficient pump and compressor, where the system assembly be fitted as a circular profile cylindrical hollow body 64, which is shown in numerical number on fig 3 drawing on sheet, which have designed value wall thickness and a rectangle profile pocket clear group 78 on wall at center position for slider block 58 entry and also rectangle profile group 98 at around periphery of rectangle profile clear pocket group 78 at inside of circular profile in cylinder 64 for piston ring 60 fitted. Here the drawing, this is drawing here. This is drawing here and the shown numerical number that in claim 10 and indicates the numerical number in claim 10 is same in presented in fig 3 here. Project design. A 8-inch outer side standard size design and respect to all parts here the represent, and cost benefit analysis is given in pre-slides that was based on this size. Project design. The design size of energy efficient compressor surface submersible pump. Overall outer diameter size 182 mm. Outer cylinders outer diameter 156 mm. Outer cylinders inner diameter 136 mm. Outer cylinders wall thickness 10 mm. Outer cylinders length 212 mm. Inner cylinders outer diameter 86 mm. Inner cylinders inner diameter 70 mm. Inner cylinders wall thickness 8 mm. Inner cylinders length 240 mm. Side view section outer cylinder inner area 14519.36 square mm. Inside view section inner cylinder outer area 58.05.86 square mm. This is project design here all given. You can see the on slides. This is also this. There are the technological benefit. Technological benefit outcomes for air and gas and water fluid flows. When air and gas flows, then it is fluid compressor, and when water flows, then fluid submersible. Outer diameter 182 mm is for standard 8-inch bore well. A surface mounted pump. Fluid volumetric suction discharge 1.39 liter per cycle rotation and 4167.9 liter per 3000 are revolution per minute at higher pressure head, raising with higher volumetric efficiency. Lowest friction loss at pusher blocks ring and slider blocks ring, because weight of both block does not rest on sliding surface and both sliding surface stay at sliding clearance touch, and also when both ring wear they replaceable. Outer cylinder stay aligned and guided at both sides ball and ball group, and When outer cylinder rotates at high speed with pusher block, then out comes vibration and noise due to friction being lowest. The slider link mechanism stay aligned and guided, fitted, and so vibration and jerking does not comes at countable value. Suction discharge volumetry efficiency is higher for higher leak proof value with long life cycle and higher mechanical efficiency for complete shaped volume stated fluid being discharged at higher pressure head by push force positive displacement of pusher block and complete swept volume instant for vacuum for fluid suction with higher suction negative pressure head. Cost effective life cycle and lightweight strength and oil free lowest contamination risk free. All parts forged stainless steel grade 304 plate and material. Project economics. Here the design calculation of energy efficient compression surface submersible pump. This is given all the design value. You can see on slide. Cost, energy savings potential, comparison and carbon credit. Patented technology in India and advanced features energy efficiency. Single number stage pusher slider pump compressor specific power consumption 0.1484 kilowatt per CFM at 3 bar discharge pressure and annual discharge volume 600177600 liters per annum or 2195071.62 CFM per annum as per 4170 liter per minute or 147.26 CFM. Uses as compressor and surface mounted pump and submersible pump. No need for internal lubrication and gives oil free air discharge and contamination free water discharge. Lightweight and compact size which is best suitable for transport sector such aerospace, shipping, railway for higher pressure head and higher volume discharge. Lowest value or noise free and vibration free smoothly operation. Lower manufacturing cost and is easily scalable. Works smoothly in wastewater and sewage treatment plant with higher pressure head and higher volumetric discharge. Power input to the pump shaft is equal hydraulic power by pump efficiency, where hydraulic power in kilowatt is equal volume flow rate cubic meter per second into density of the fluid kg per cubic meter into acceleration due to gravity meter per second square into total lifting head in meters all over divided by 1000 is equal 0.0695 cubic meter per second and density of water 996 kg per cubic meter and acceleration due to gravity 9.81 meter per second square and total lifting head here 54 meters is considered all divided by 1000 is equal to 36.66 kilowatt. Required power at pump shaft hydraulic power 36.66 kilowatt by pump efficiency 0.955 is equal 38.38 kilowatt. Or 0.0695 cubic meter per second is equal density of water 996 kg per cubic meter, acceleration due to gravity 9.81 meters per second square, total lifting head 30 meters by 1000 is equal 20.37 kilowatt. Required power at pump set hydraulic power 20.37 kilowatt by pump efficiency 0.955 is equal to 21.32 kilowatt. All the reference here given you can see on the slide. The project benefit. Here the newly installed centrifugal submersible pump. This is baseline and installed newly pump and respective data reference getting. Pump flow, submersible centrifugal submersible pump flow 0.0133 meter cube per second or 798 liter per minute. Actual power consumption of pump 7.5 kilowatt, total lifting height 35 meter, motor efficiency 88%, type of drive direct couple, density of water 996 kg per meter cube, centrifugal pump stage 2, hydraulic power 0.0133 meter cube per second into 35 into 996 into 9.81 or all over divided by 1000 is equal to 4.55 kilowatt. Motor output power 7.5 kilowatt by motor efficiency 0.88 is equal to 6.6 kilowatt. Centrifugal submersible pump efficiency 4.55 kilowatt by 6.6 kilowatt into 100 is equal to 69%. Here we see you the project design, project economics. On the slide you can see the slide project economics, details, explanation, estimation and rules, principle or practices given there. Now project benefit: energy efficient pusher slider compressor, a reduction in specific power consumption by 50% respect to reciprocating compressor. Replacement of multiple compressor with one compressor having higher discharge volume of fluid at higher pressure head raising. Reduction in maintenance cost and breakdown time by 50%. Lowest noise and vibration working environment. Oil-free air discharge. Stated design operating pressure range 1 to 90 bar at shaft input power range 7.27 kilowatt to 655 kilowatt with higher volume pre-discharge at 10 times factor safety. Compressor discharge volume 147.26 CFM. 1B energy efficient pusher slider surface mounted pump. Reduction in specific power consumption by 50% respect to reciprocating pump and 30% respect to centrifugal pump. Replacement of multiple surface mounted pump with one surface mounted pump. Reduction in maintenance cost and breakdown by 50%. Lowest noise and vibration working environment. Zero contamination water discharge. Stated design operating pressure range 1 to 90 bar and at shaft input power range 7.27 kilowatt to 655 kilowatt with higher volume fluid discharge at 10 times factor of safety. Maximum water lifting head of surface mounted pump is 964 meter and discharge volume 250074 liter per hour respect to present design stated, which is 8 inch standard outer diameter. 1C energy efficient pusher slider submersible pump. A reduction in power consumption by 30% respect to centrifugal submersible pump. Replacement of multiple submersible pump with one submersible pump in irrigation field energy and water efficient service. Reduction in maintenance cost and breakdown time by 50%. Contamination free quality water supply. Stated design operating pressure range 1 to 90 bar with higher volume fluid discharge at 10 times factor safety. Maximum water lifting head of submersible pump is 964 meter and discharge volume 4167.9 liter per minute. Ranges of submersible motor capacity 5.5 kilowatt to 18.5 kilowatt and considering 88% efficiency of stated submersible motor. Output power ranges 4.84 kilowatt to 16.28 kilowatt at shaft of pusher slider submersible pump. Replication and market potential. 1A energy efficient pusher slider compressor. Products excellent standard features and energy efficient service with free maintenance and replacement, cost effective operation, reduction in specific energy consumption, replace multiple numbers inefficient compressor with only single efficient compressor installed, improve an working environment, climate change and penalty for below measured energy savings potential, and benefit of government scheme with subsidy for energy savings potential, increase the market potential of this product. The inefficient compressors still are using many PAT sectors such aluminium, cement, fertilizer, iron, steel, pulp and paper, textile, thermal power plant, petrochemical refinery, flare gas recovery, MSME cluster, cold storage unit, ice making refrigeration plant, vegetable and fruit storage, fish and meat storage, pharma medicine storage, fishing, biofloc, chiller, HVAC compressor, air conditioning in building, food processing industry, lightweight and compact size, which is best suitable for transport sectors such aerospace, shipping, railway for higher pressure heat and higher volume discharge, industrial air cooler and industrial automation and construction. So these products have large scale replication potential. 1B energy efficient pusher slider surface mounted pump. Products excellent standard features and energy efficient service with free maintenance and replacement, cost effective operation, reduction in specific energy consumption, replace multiple numbers in a surface mounted pump with only single efficient surface mounted pump installed, improve in working environment, climate change and penalty for below measured energy savings potential, and benefit of government scheme with subsidy for energy savings potential, increase the market potential of this product. The inefficient surface mounted pumps still are using many PAT sectors such aluminium, cement, fertilizer, iron, steel, pulp and paper, textile, thermal power plant, petrochemical, fertilizer, flare gas recovery, MSME cluster, cold storage unit such as ice making, refrigeration plant, vegetable and fruit storage, fish and meat storage, pharma medicine storage, fishing, biofloc, chiller, HVAC pump, cooling tower pump, food processing industry, dairy, lightweight and compact size, which is best suitable for transport sectors such shipping, railway for higher pressure rate and higher volume discharge, sewage waste treatment water, industrial wastewater treatment plant and sustainable building, hospital, municipality water service network. So these products have large scale application potential. 1C energy efficient pusher slider submersible pump. Products excellent standard features and energy efficient service with free maintenance and replacement, cost effective energy and water efficient agri irrigation water service at hourly rate basis or monthly or seasonal crop prepaid basis, reduction in specific energy consumption, replace multiple numbers inefficient submersible pump with only single efficient submersible pump installed, reduction in specific carbon emission in pump efficiency and climate grid transmission and eliminate grid transmission loss, conventional power production by decentralized agro residue biomass and cow dung biogas of grid power, climate change and penalty for below measured energy savings potential, and benefit of government scheme with subsidy for energy savings potential, increase the market potential of this product. The inefficient submersible pump and costly rate basis water service still are using in agri irrigation water service in large scale agri field. The inefficient submersible pumps still are using in water service scheme in urban and rural municipality, hospital, commercial building and office in large scale, which have large scale energy consumption reduction with carbon credit potential. So this product have large scale replication potential. Pusher slider compressor, surface mounted pump, submersible pump manufacturing process which is same by size, structure, component, material, assembly in different application. 1A forging of outer cylinder body and inner cylinder body and pusher body and slider body and both side wall body and coupling hollow shaft body and connecting link pin and port connector and cage from stainless steel 304 grade billet. 2A blanking to the pusher ring and slider ring from stainless steel sheet grade 304 and quenching tempering heat treatment of pusher ring and slider ring followed by gradually cooling. 2b. Blanking the shaft connector strip from stainless steel plate and bending 90 degree with free end. 3. Finishing machining operation for all forging and hardened parts with light metal stock removing by. 3a. Surface grinding at all faces of slider block and connecting link and both side flat face of pusher block and side wall body face and both side flat face of cage and flat face of connecting link pin and 2b. Cylindrical grinding at inner and outer side face of cylindrical inner and outer body and inner outer face of pusher block with fixture and step down both face of side body and cylindrical face of connecting link pin and cylindrical face of cage. 3c. Polishing at groove of outer body, both side face and side body step down face and wall groove, inner face of cage. Some frequently asked question, problem and opportunity. At first would I tell you that what the journey behind of this and what the intention at future and now still now what is the progress achieved. What is the problem and opportunity? I explained the problem global warming and its related opportunity and widespread area carbon emission reduction, cost saving, energy savings. I details elaborate at earlier of this slide content. What is the magnitude of the problem? The vast widespread and people vast wide area and people are affected, and I explained this earlier of the slide. State the pain points if the problem is not solved. The global warming and environmental pollution, how much affects on us everyday life. I explained in earlier slide already. Who and where and how many people's lives are affected. All the content details are given at earlier slide. Solution. What solution? The claim, method, work method and process, prototype process, drawing, and or the product design, product economics, all the details calculation, all the given earlier slide you can see. Demo, the details figure of the component and process and design data and design calculation estimation data are given earlier in slide and details you can and comparison and based on knowledge and rules of physics and practices of engineering data represents. This is all the theoretical basis. In practical, the data may change up and down, but the data and estimation gives on basis of rules of physics and practices of engineering and based on knowledge. Business model. The business model here the given. Business model here the given, and you the how the modernize the irrigation system, rural drinking water system, municipality and urban drinking water system, and industrial compressor surface mounted pump, and specialized compressor energy savings potential, and all the given data earlier. Now search again. I tell search Google patent Rajababu Rajak and find W2031 448408A1. Repeat again W2023144840A1. Contact Rajababu.Patent@gmail.com. Any question, carbon financing partnership, many question on challenges, opportunities, and all the aspect question you may mail, and any proposal and any information. And I earlier that donate to overcome early barriers for greener future technology, and then we get overcome from the earlier barrier. And subscribe the channel and share more. Thank you very much.